Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm sharing with you all of the layouts that I made in the month of June 2024. All right, so in the month of June, we started out, I think June 1st or 2nd, I can't remember, whatever the Saturday was. I hosted a crop at my local scrapbook store. This was our make and take layout. So I made kits for everybody, and this was the layout that we all made together. We did some stamping. We used a 6x8 paper pad. It was a lot of fun. So this was my first layout of the month, and it was using the Life in Bloom collection by Simple Stories. So this was a cute little butterfly stamp on like a patterned paper, and then cut it out, and it turned out really cute. I was really happy with it. So that was my first layout. And then at that crop, of course, I had some time to work on my own things. And so I worked on this kit that I had left from Close to My Heart from pandemic times, I guess, that I just never got around to doing. So that was what I brought with me. And I did this layout about our little pandemic baby, Amelia, my granddaughter. And about how it didn't matter that it was pandemic time. She was growing and thriving and happy and healthy and strong and all the things. So that was what this one was about, and it turned out super cute. All of the layouts in this kit from Close to My Heart, and I can't remember the name of it now, but they were all meant to be double page layouts, but I mostly do single. So like this one, it originally was intended to be a two-page layout. You can see by the stamping across the top there how it was supposed to be a double page. But this is actually from July and this is from November, so it'll go into different parts of her album separately. So this is another layout I made called Oh Happy Day, and it was just about how I hate the days where I have to say goodbye and get back on the plane and come home and leave her. And so, especially when they were babies, because they grow so fast, right? And then the next time you see them, they play strange because they haven't seen you in a while. But anyway, so that was that one. And this one is all about Miss Amelia, and she is just so super cute. And every picture her mom sent of, especially when she started getting more hair and doing her hair up in little buns and stuff, so cute, and her headbands, but her cheeks, like I just wanted to like jump through the phone and give her little cheek kisses. She's so cute. And then this was the other one I did. It was again meant to be a double page layout, but I did it for two separate albums. So this was for Amelia's album, and it is all about her brother trying to feed her, which was hilarious because even though he like washed her face, it was still super dirty, which was so funny. And then this one will go in a totally different album. It is from a trip that we took. We were in Vancouver and we stopped at this restaurant. It was rainy and we got to like watch the ocean crash up against the beach and stuff. We don't get to do that out here on the prairies, so it was kind of a nice way to spend our afternoon. So yeah, so those were the layouts that I finished at the crop. The other thing I did this month was I did my Facebook Live videos. So I will link our store page below. They're just anybody can watch it. It's a public page. So I just do a little bit of a like a show of like what's available in the shop under our category, whatever we're doing for that day, and then I make a layout. So if you want to follow along or you just want to watch, you can find me there Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, or you can just go on and watch the replays. So this was the first one I did, and it, I believe, had a sketch. So it was Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. I was really hoping to do more of that, but I actually ended up very busy this month, but also then I got sick. So I had COVID. Fun. Yeah. So I did not get done a lot of the things that I set out to do this month, but that's okay. I'm good now. I'm healthy. I'm moving forward. So this was the day 4 sketch from Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, and this was my take on it. And I used a baseball collection from Carta Bella. And it was the video was kind of about like the sports themed stuff because it's sports seasons, right? We were wrapping up hockey, we were moving on to baseball, lacrosse, all of those kinds of fun things. So that was one I did with this sketch for 30 Days of Sketches. And then same thing the following week, I used a sketch again from 30 Days of Sketches. This time it was by Kathy Price. And it was this one where we had the torn paper. That seems to be a bit of a trend right now. So I followed along. I tore my papers. And I used a Reminisce collection called Coral Crush. And I made a Canada Day layout. And today happens to be Canada Day. So happy Canada Day, everyone. And yeah, it turned out really cute. So this one's for my granddaughter's album again. And so that was with this sketch. And then another one I did still for the store, and that was I used the sketch again from 30 Days of Sketches, and this one was by Sarah Davies from Hey Little Magpie. If you haven't checked out their little corner of the world, go check them out. They are, I think, from Europe somewhere. Super cute. And then we had, what did we use this one? Oh, the True Colors collection. Yes, so fun. And we talked about these super fun layered embellishment pieces that Simple Stories does. How they do all of the work for you and you just have to slap it down and you have a little layered cluster, which is super nice for those people who are A, in a hurry, or B, struggle to get the cluster down pat. So that was that one. And then this last one, last week I didn't use a sketch. I was super sick when I did this one. But I did it and it was all good. I decided I was just going to go for it because I had it all set up and ready to go. I really just had to put it together and I thought, I'm just going to do it. It'll be fine. It only takes me like a little while. So I did. But yeah, it turned out pretty cute. Although I did notice that there was a little bit of a gap in my one frame, but that's okay. All fixed, all good. And then, yeah, this one was all about these fun stacked frames from 49 and Market. So if you haven't seen these, they come like in 3 layers, like 1, 2, 3, and you can stack them or you can use them all separately. Like it's up to you, but I really like them. I had a lot of fun making this one. So these 2 I stacked. They come in these 2 different sizes. And then this one I didn't stack. It's just the frame part that I used for my journaling. So that was fun, right? My little goalie girl. How cute is she? She's so funny. 3-year-old soccer. I wish I could have actually gone and watched in person, but you know, I live too far away. But it was cute watching the videos and stuff. And then the other thing I did this month to get some layouts done was I taught a class at the store. This one was all about doodling on your pages, and I used the, let me say this correctly, Travel Mode, I believe, Travel Mode collection from Tourist Mode collection from some Pink Fresh Studio. So that's the paper pack I used. And then I took some navy, white, and black pens and drew on all of my layouts. So we did some faux stitching, we did some tracing of lids and tracing our rulers, and then adding little Frankenstein lines or little stitching lines. So that kind of fun stuff. So I did 6 layouts in this class, and of course nobody gets their full layout done, but we get the base part of the layout done, and then they can go home and add their photos and their journaling to them. So this is another one. We did some faux stitching around the tag, faux stitching up the side, and faux stitching along the bottom and the top. So that's kind of super cute. This one was again with the doodling, so we did some lines around the outside with stitched part, and then again with the tracing of the lids, just adding a little something, a different layer to our layouts. This one was just the frame and then the stitch line across the bottom. I also did some fussy cutting out of a sheet to make this like border piece, which was kind of fun, and used pieces that were not quite whole, but they were part of that cut up, like it's not a cut apart sheet, it was just a patterned paper, but I cut all the little stamping pieces out, and then I also used them as embellishments. This one again, just this doodling lines along the sides and along here, paper layers and such, kind of fun. And then this one where it was more like a quilting kind of pattern, so the stitching goes like really well, the faux stitching. Yeah, so that was it for the month of June. So I did complete 16 layouts. One of them was a double page, so if you count pages, that's 17 pages for the month of June. I did not use up any like packages of anything, like I didn't finish anything. I did finish some like adhesive and stuff, but I haven't been counting that, just like, yeah, products. I did try to use up some of my enamel dot packs, but I never did quite get to the end of any of them, so I'll keep trying next month. So for the month of July, I'm going to be tackling another class and another Tuesday night live stream thing on Facebook. So we will see if I get more than that done or just the 10. But you know what? It's summertime, so I'm going to be out there making memories with my family. So we'll see. We'll see how much gets done, right? Okay, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you are all well. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.